Indeed, we started our playthrough yesterday of Life is Strange. And yes, I did want to play that every day until we finish it. But change of plans just for today. I very much want to play something that's not story intensive, that's not going to take us on an emotional roller coaster, because I went to the movies, and anytime that I go see a movie, what I like to do is let that soak in for a day or so. So I didn't want to come home from that experience just to get into another heavy story. So I'm just gonna play a little Pokemon this evening. Don't know how long we'll play for. We have a gym rematch. I got to talking in chat and ended up getting my ass handed to me, as you do. I just need to get chat opened up on my phone. But yeah, I went to see Beetlejuice, and it was great. I loved it. It was amazing, start to finish. It's funny because the theater wasn't super packed. And I actually I didn't wake up intending to go anywhere or do anything, but I left the house to run an errand, and I thought, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just do it. So I went, and I'm really glad I went. I love supporting work that's important to me. And that movie was really important to me on a personal level. So I went, gave my money to it for opening weekend, so that'll help. And like I said, the theater wasn't too packed, but there was me, there was an empty chair, then there was this couple here. This man and this woman, I'm assuming they were a couple. Now they talked through the whole coming attractions section. Then they talked for maybe about the first 15-ish, 20-ish minutes of the movie. And then I gave them one of these. They shut up for the rest of the movie. Honestly, I didn't think it would work. I expect the worst out of people. I expect people to be assholes. But they did. They wouldn't shut up. And the only reason I think he saw me is because he was leaning over to talk into her ear, which puts his line of sight right into my line of sight. So when I'm sitting there like this, he's like, oh. And they didn't shut up for the rest of the movie. They didn't say a goddamn word. Oh, it was great. But it was a really good movie. I am on a new path as of this month, as of this year. I've stated this before, but just in case it bears repeating, we do some shopping too while we're here. I'm turning 40, and I have decided to cut all of the nonsense out of my life. Anything that's not bearing any fruit, anything that's like a dead relationship or friendship, anything that's not bringing me joy or happiness, you're gone. And that could come off as however you want it to, but I'm a grown-ass adult who's entitled to live the way they want. And that's how I'm choosing at this point to live. I'm middle-aged, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of what I got left. My personal journey recently has been an unmitigated nightmare. And I think it's time for that to end. And I think it's time for me to step up and do the best I can to be somewhat happy. And I gotta tell you, as the young people say, no shade, no tea, but kind of shade and tea. It was real great. I just went. I didn't have to go pick up 12 people. I didn't have to go to extra places I didn't want to go and walk around for an hour and a half and wait on people to buy shit and look at shit. I didn't have to go to fast food restaurants. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to talk to anybody. I just went. And it was glorious. I'm gonna start doing that shit more often. I'll be honest with you. I'm just gonna start being a selfish son of a bitch. Because I've spent most of my life giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and getting absolutely nothing in return but hardships. And people that just take. I had a nice evening by myself. I'm gonna start doing that more often. I don't care who it pisses off. right, so we have a grass gym leader here. Probably not a good idea to send out Weasel first. She's got that chozolorehd that really did me in last time, but I bought some potions. So let's jump right into Gardenia. And let's see. One of the other things that goes with what I was talking about, me entering this new chapter of my life, is not listening to YouTube channels, not listening to people on social media. I don't give a flying monkey fuck what you thought of any video game or movie or TV show. The age and era of movie reviews for me, that's done and over with. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear YouTube. Like, I don't want to go to YouTube and see a wall of like, the problem with Series X, the problem with Show X. I am done with all of that. I was talking to Tyler the other day and I said, do you know how much, you know, stuff I've missed out on over the years just because I had in my ear, you know what I mean? So many missed opportunities, so much media that I've probably missed because of and it led me to do the same thing. It led me to become the very thing that annoyed me the most. You know, I've had very strong opinions over the years doing this on YouTube about various games, movies, shows, political hot takes, you name it. I've had an opinion on it. I just don't want to do it anymore. I'm done, man. That movie was so much fun. It was hella fun. Kind of went. It's the first movie I've seen in ages where I'm like, I kind of want to go back and see it again. I hear people do that all the time, and I'm always like, why? You've seen it. Wait till it comes out. You can watch it at home. And I think I get it now. I think I get it. Cherub. So I've had a pretty good day. I started my day, when I first started, I was trying to make Pokemon Go work, but Niantic found a way to fuck that up beyond all reason. They just released Dynamax into Pokemon Go. They fucked it up. Niantic has to be the most shittiest piece of shit company I've ever had to deal with. But again, we're not here to be negative. We're not here to complain. We'll shut up about it. Set up a piece. It's time to start strategizing to take down this chozolorehd. Alright, she's going to be using Sunny Day, which will boost grass moves, which will boost her energy sapping power. I am going to try to cure this paralysis, and we'll see if she immediately, like, lays it on again. We'll see. Grass Pokemon are known to be slow growing, but they're also known to be quite, they're a slow burn. Look at that. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not thinking that that double team is going to do us any favors because we only got one in. What I really want is to knock her accuracy out, but I don't have anything that can do that. All I can do is sit here and eat shit with Magical Leaf. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. If she faints me, oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh. She got me with the, god damn it. I forgot that she was gonna do that. Okay. All right. See, I don't have any revives either, so there's not really anything I can do to muss her up. I don't know if we can get past her. There's that, but that doesn't help me bring back my bird. Yeah. Once he's fainted, I'm afraid. Smack. Yeah. That is a no-go. That's not going to help me show her who is the boss. Oops, I hit the fast. I still don't know how to turn the fast forward to the simulator off. I need to figure that out. Now, why was Magical Leaf effective, super effective? Is Bibarel considered a water type? We're gonna have to lose this fight and come back in and strategize. I think the best strategy is going to be to paralyze Chozolorehd, then go to town on it. Bullshit embarrass. Honestly. What can I do, you know? Back off. Back off. God damn, let it go. Just let it go. I'm not going to allow it. I'm going to keep using something to get rid of it. I'm going to keep using Paralyze Heal. You need to accept that I'm going to keep healing. That strategy is not working for you. Just let her go. Why is that pin so crooked today? Am I going to beat her with just tackle? Because that's going to be absurd. Wah, wah. I don't know if she'll use any more potions. She's going to insist on using that, but she got out of luck and she thinks I'm not going to heal. No, ma'am, just no, ma'am, no, 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 no. At this point, I think I got her beat, but it's the principle of the thing. No. You bitch. I don't know how many of those she's got, but I'll sit here all day. That's, you know what? It's fine. Just... How does tackle miss? Tell me how tackle just misses for no good reason. have an idea. I'm gonna let her have this because it seems to be really important to her. Like, she is like, she's losing her goddamn mind. So we're gonna let her have it because, again, it seems to be super important to her for some reason that she wins this fight. I won't lose a third time, sweetheart. When I come back, you're toast. Shit. I doubt I have any money left now. Let's see, money. Oh, I do have money. You know what? Let's do some shopping. Because if she's going to keep doing the paralysis thing, I'm just going to keep healing every time. 2 can play at that game. 2, I can be just as stubborn as she can. It's not going to get us anywhere, but it's the principle of the thing. I will take paralyzed heals. I will take some super potions. I think I ended up using 2 or 3. Then, because we're still pretty much in deep need of these, I'll take some Pokeballs for after the gym fight. Probably going to start needing these before too long. Okay, it's all on money. We blew our wad here at the store. That's okay. We could take down our first 2 Pokemon quite easily. That's not a problem, but that Roserade is proving to be quite a pain in the dick. So we're going to strategize. Here's what we're going to do. Because for some reason that grass attack she's using is doing way more damage than it should be doing. So there must be some sort of secondary element to the attack that I'm unaware of. So what we're going to do, we just need to get to the Roserade, which means we're going to use Staravia to... God damn it, that's not what I meant to do. Wing attack. We'll wing attack our first 2 Pokemon into oblivion. That's not going to help you. That gets rid of the Tertius, the twigs. Which we honestly have no problem fighting. Here's where our strategy's coming in. Watch this. If Roserade can't spam attack me, it can't do the, it can't hurt me. I would like to know why Magical Leaf is doing so much damage. I have the type advantage here. You do you. It's only gonna, you're just making this worse on yourself. Telling you. Somebody's no longer protected by safeguard. Wah, wah, wah. Ooh, and it was a critical hit, too. Chozolorehd. If you insist. That I want to get mad, but like the absurdity of it is preventing me from raging. I strategized and that just didn't seem to matter. So we're just not going to paralyze her. Paralyze my team, but her team, no, we can't have that. Do this all day, dearie. Just have it. Just take it. Okay. So the play here is going to be paralyzed fuckface. If we can. That just does an ungodly amount of damage and I have no idea why. And I don't think Grass Knot is a physical attack, even though you would think that it's a physical attack. And I was kind of hoping that Static would paralyze Chozolorehd at some point, but it doesn't look like that's what's happening here. Poison Sting should be, that's a physical touch, right? You're physically touching me? No? Okay. What does Charge even do? It looks like my bottom screen is frozen. Ow. There it is. I don't know what causes that to freeze like it does sometimes. I don't know. I do know that I need a little Mustang here to be paralyzed. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Safeguard is why it wasn't working. God damn it to hell. That's why I wasn't paralyzing the Roserade. It was using same. I hate grass type Pokemon so much. I hate them. Oh, do I hate them. They're the equivalent of that kid on the playground that liked to talk shit, but anytime you tried to punch him in the face, they were like, my daddy will sue you and sue the school. We had a little face like that when I was in middle school. He liked to talk shit. He liked to be a shit-eating douchebag to everybody. But anytime he was about to get his karma and his comeuppance, he'd run to daddy. Help me, daddy. The children are gonna get me. I hate little shit faces like that. Magical leaf that's going to destroy my Beberil. Hate this game. Yes, I really do. There's no excuse for this fool. There really is no excuse for it to be this difficult. Let's see. Right, I'm gonna heal you. I'm gonna get swept away by magical leaf. Now she'll paralyze me. I'll have to burn a turn to undo that. Oh, just gonna magical leaf. Okay. Well, since double team is not going to be effective, I'm just going to have to try to get in enough wing attacks in between heals. Oh, there you go. Oh, that was stupid frustrating. Oh, and I forgot to tell chat not to disappear off screen. 1 second. That ought to be something that's easier to toggle on and off, so I don't have to go into a bunch of menus. Well, I was doing amazingly before this fucking gym battle that pissed me off. I seriously think grass Pokemon are my least favorite. They're little douchebags that won't fight you face to face. They rely on poison and sleep and paralyze. They can't fight you outright. Oh, this gave me a headache. This gym fight gave me a headache. Oh, I hated every minute of that. Every excruciating, pain-ridden moment of that fight. And you were supposed to be the easy choice. You were supposed to be the game that we were supposed to be able to play tonight to relax to. Because I didn't want anything too video gamey, too heavy, too hard. And then you went and pulled shit like this. You douchebag. Where do I... Wait. Shit, where do I get cut from? You've been watching my vlogs? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You ever write something down or record something and put it on the internet? You ever do something and say stuff and then you completely forgot everything you said? Because that's my vlogs. Okay. I know one thing we need to do. Where's my key item? Key items. Here we go. Explore kit. All right, let's go ahead and do this. While I try my best to remember, where in the world do I get cut from? Oh, we beat the gym leader. The gym leader out of the way. Rourke. 21 and 22. Those were some interesting times, I'll give you that. The COVID years. Now, we're not going to actually do anything in the underground yet. We just needed to come down here so we could go talk to the old man. I still don't remember where we get cut from. Oh, yeah, okay. He gives me nothing of consequence. He just gives me stuff for playing in the underground. Okay. So what was I up to back in 21 and 22? Because I don't remember. Where do I get cut from? Professor Rowan's assistant. Ooh, what do I get? What do I get? Oh, experience share. Well, at least I kind of got it early on. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I was trying to remember what year I met everybody. I couldn't remember what year we met. I could not remember for the life of me. Okay. So we can't get our bike. Like we can't go this way. We can't progress further because we don't have a bike. We can't get a bike because the bike guy is gone to confront Team Galactic. We can't get in to save him from Team Galactic because we don't have cut. Or do we have cut? Am I about to be embarrassed? Oh, yeah. I feel dumb. I feel real dumb. Oh, the level of stupidity I feel. Uh-oh. When your brain just ain't braining. I used to do a lot more back in 2021 and 2022. I left the house a lot. I was very enthusiastic back then. You know, I was traveling around, played Pokemon Go, seeing the sights. I went up the Cheehaw Mountain and looked off, recorded that and showed everybody being up on the mountaintop. And we used to ride around. We really got around and did a lot of stuff. Of course, the frequency of doing stuff went down over the years. Like when we got old enough and we got our driver's license, me and Tyler, we ride around everywhere. We both had our own vehicles. We were that level of middle class to where we got like hand-me-down vehicles from our parents. And we just drove everywhere, getting into shenanigans. And that kind of carried over into our 20s. And then, you know, we started getting into having to be adults and just go to work every day and pay bills, and the riding around just kind of stopped. And then there was kind of a little bit of a resurgence of riding around, just what they call loafing around, doing nothing. in our 30s. And then everything kind of came to a screeching halt in the past couple of years, especially last year. This last year, from 2023 and 2024, I just never leave the house. Like, I don't have any desire to. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. They tore down the only thing in where I live, in the city I live. The only thing I cared about was a movie theater, and they bulldozed that into oblivion. So media is my main pastime. Video games and movie and television. That's my thing. You know, movies at the top. Movies first, games second. TV's kind of gone now. I've cut it out completely. At this point, there's no TV left worth watching. But let's go back in November. I don't know if they'll let you in November. I think it depends on the weather, because I know that's the drive up there is pretty harsh in the winter because of the ice. We'll have to go on like a day where it's not really we'll have to go on one of those dry November days where it's not rained in a while. Let's see. We need to switch Weasel out front. Let's fight some Team Galactic. That jump battle was rough. I don't know why that was so rough. Rock Tomb should be super effective. And then Razor Leaf just for the fun of it. I tell you, the best time to go up there would be late September, early October, when autumn is like first starting to really kick in. Because I've noticed there are already a lot of leaves falling here, but I don't think it's because autumn has kind of come early. We had a really harsh summer this year, very dry summer. Like, it's been like I think it's been almost a month and a half with no rain. It just hasn't been raining, so everything's dead. All the grass is brown. All the leaves are kind of going straight from green to brown. There's no middleman right now with the trees. They're thirsty, they're dry, they're dead. So the trees may go into early hibernation if we don't start getting some rain. Of course, typically this is our dry time of the year anyhow. I think October is our driest month, or at least it used to be. Now it ends up being late August and September every year. But you really want to go up there when all the leaves are changing. That's when the view is the best. And god damn it, Weasel, could you not? We might not be able to raise this Weasel. It has done nothing but faint today. Just constant fainting. Oh my god. That I'm fine with. You can have Turtwig. I should have just done this from the get-go. There we go. This is going to end the Zubat's career. But I don't know. We'll see. Like I said the other day, right now I'm in my solo era. I'm not really planning anything with anybody IRL right now. So that'll be one of those things where I have to stick a pin in it and see how I feel when November comes. So that's a maybe for me. Today went pretty well. Today was very helpful. Just getting out and doing something by myself for myself. It was the therapy I needed. I'll be honest with you. It may be ugly to say, but I didn't have to worry about running around and picking people up. I didn't have to take everybody to Books A Million or Second and Charles and stand there and wait while everybody picked at books for 2 hours while I stood there and my back's hurting and I'm bored and I want to go home, and I didn't have to take everybody to get food. It was glorious. It was glorious just to leave the house, go straight to the movie theater, sit down and watch my movie, and come home. Oh my God, was it so therapeutic? Isn't the right word, but it's nice. Yeah, I saw that in the Discord. You'll have to tell me about what's happening on your end. It's a good thing, I'm assuming, if it's getting pretty serious. I wouldn't know. I've never had one. Let's see. I guess we can give up rollout for headbutt. I'm gonna go heal. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make this weasel work. I'm trying, but it just keeps fainting. Of course, to be fair, it did lose a lot at the grass gym. I needed it as a placeholder, but we'll see. The talk. Uh-oh. I guess things are getting pretty serious then, aren't they? Aren't they? Sorry, I got a headache. Do we talk to this person? Yay, people to fight. If I've learned anything from our Soul Silver playthrough, it's that we need to fight every person humanly possible. And it still won't be enough, but we're going to try. Alright, Weasel's out. Weasel's not working. Little fucker just keeps fainting. You're out, champ. Sorry. She's red in the face the whole time. Now, how come I didn't get to fight that person? I got a good 9 hours of sleep. It wasn't enough. I feel dead. I can't believe we haven't evolved Turtwig at this point. What the hell's taking so long? I guess it evolves at level 18 instead of 16, but still. Hurry it up, would ya? Rogunk. It's anticipation, baby. Shudder. I think we might have to dip early on this stream, because I feel like shit. I felt fine when the stream started, but his mom's pushing it on you. If that's the case, and you two are not deciding this on your own, then it's not going to last. It will end eventually if that's the case. Bear that in mind. If it's all her doing, it will be temporary. But yeah, I'm starting to get hangry. Like, I haven't eaten since yesterday. I'm starting to get a headache. Turtwig's evolving. If there's not 1,000 battles between here and fighting off Team Galactic, we may end after we fight Team Galactic. I'll have to cut that gym battle down anyway, because that gym battle got rough. We have Grodel now. I'm just gonna go back and heal. Well, I say that. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of the building? You have to cut this little trick every time you use it. Okay, well, it's a shorter episode than usual. It feels like we just sat down and started streaming, but I'm gonna cut and you just got here and I'm already leaving. I am so sorry. Short stream tonight. I just got home about an hour ago ish. I went to the movies earlier, saw Beetlejuice, and it was amazing. I loved every flipping second of it. Like I said earlier, I don't think any of you guys were here yet, but I'm entering that era of my life where I don't want to read any reviews. I don't want to see people's 2 cents on social media. I don't want to see 1,000 videos in my YouTube feed. Oh, the one problem with movie X is this because the director blah blah blah. Nah. I'm done with that nonsense. That era is over for me. I am tired of people telling me what to hate and why. I just want to enjoy stuff. But I did. I went and saw Beetlejuice. I loved it. I had fun. I got home and I thought to myself, well, we started Life is Strange yesterday over on Twitch. How about we play something that doesn't really have too much of a story to it? Something mindless so we can just chat with chat. But that gym fight. Oh, that gym fight pissed me off. That put me in a mood. And since it's at this point, it's been well over 16 hours since I've eaten anything. So my fat ass needs to eat something because I'm getting hangry. You gonna go see it tomorrow afternoon? Well, I mean, I don't care if you tell me what you think. You're not making a long 2-hour YouTube video to telling me what all I should be thinking. You know what I mean? That nonsense. It's gotta stop. All right, like I said, really short episode tonight. I apologize, but that's about all the energy I have to sink into this. At least we got our gym badge out of the way. So when we come back in, all we gotta do is clear Team Galactic out of here, which shouldn't take long. And then we can get our bike and we're on the road to the next town. Of course, I think we have to shoot through Mount Coronet, but I think there might only be 1 or 2 trainers in there that we have to fight, so it's not going to be too big of a deal. So yeah, we'll get that done sometime over the next few days. See you, folks.